Alright, real quick, we have devlog number 3 here, and Thomas's moveset is complete. So, you've already seen the punch, you've already seen the air kick, but now for the K button moves. So if you press the K button move, he does the shield bash, and his face guard goes down, you know. And you also just saw this. If you press the K button in midair, once the shield bash is charged, Thomas will put his feet on it and like go downward faster. Basically a ground pound in a Mario game. And you go down significantly faster. The move does the same amount of damage as the standard shield bash, right? Which is 20. But the shield bash does more knockback than the air kick, right? But the air version of the shield bash does the most knockback out of any move Thomas has, which is 10. That's 10 knockback strength. That doesn't really mean anything to you guys, but knockback strength, basically, what it is, I'm going to define it real quick. Knockback strength is the move's knockback strength divided by the enemy's knockback resistance. If that number is greater than 1, you'll multiply that number by 5, and that's how fast the character goes. So, for example, I'm going to say that, this is true, actually. The Bone Hermit's knockback resistance is 2. The knockback strength of the standard move here is 1, which is why it doesn't do any knockback, because it's less than 1. 1 divided by 2 is less than 1. The air kick, however, is 4, which means that the speed he's moving at is a speed of 10, because again, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and then you multiply that by 5, which would mean 10. The shield bash, this is all stupid math that none of you need to listen to, but the shield bash is 8, which means 8 divided by 2 is 4, and then you multiply that by 5, which means the horizontal speed the Bone Hermit moves at when you use the shield move is 20. And then the friggin' air version of the shield bash is 10, which divided by 2 is 5, then you multiply that by 5 to get 25. So that's the basics of how knockback works. And every enemy has their own knockback resistance. So a Gruntus would have less than 2, it would have 1, which means every single move would knock a Gruntus back. Since the minimum a move can have is 1, every move would knock a Gruntus back, versus something like the final boss, which would have a knockback resistance of like 15. Or something. Which would basically mean no move would be capable of knockback. And that's really all I wanted to show off in this video, that Thomas's moveset is complete, and now it's time to work on the second character. And I'm not going to reveal who that is yet, I'm literally going to reveal it in the next video, which won't be a devlog. It'll be me in the stupid hoodie thing, sitting on an ottoman, explaining everything from the neck down, because of course.